Hi Vogue, this is Apple Martin, and today I'm gonna walk you through my everyday stressed out college student skincare and my go-to little winged eyeliner look. First step is get some nice ice and ice your face to depuff, but I don't like touching the ice myself because it's really cold. I feel like this is my first time where people are hearing me talk, which is really weird because I talk a lot in real life. Now we wash my face. All right. Oh yeah, it's Goop. But now we're gonna wash this off. I just found them these little clean skin towels, which I highly recommend. It's recyclable, compostable, I think. But yeah, pat this off. Don't rub your face, very important, apparently. Now we have toner. This is a calming toner. So I'm 21, which is crazy. I know I still have a little bit of blemishes and such, but it was really bad in high school. And next I have this little serum, which I really like. I just started using it. It is an anti-blemish and scar repair. So we need that. But it's really nice and very soothing and like, I don't know, I'm really into it. I also like kind of like do this and tap it into my skin. Get the blood flow pumping. I put my moisturizer on in a really odd way because I gua sha wow, like when I do my moisturizer, so I do it in sections. I mean, my acne was not like crazy, but it definitely affected like my self-esteem. Luckily, the worst it got was during COVID, so I could kind of like hide it. Now I'm just kind of like, I'm human. Like, what am I gonna do? If I have a pimple, it's not the end of my life. My mom definitely like gave me advice, and like, God bless her. She would ask all of her super goopy people about like where I should go visit. I went to the dermatologist a million times. You find a good chill skincare routine and like drink a lot of water. And honestly, the more that you stress about it, the worse it'll get, most likely. This is all stress. So honestly, I think that everyone is still gorge. And like, just if you wake up and then you have a new pimple, just be like, all right, that's what today's gonna be like. But next I have sunscreen. This is the sunscreen that made me start like using sunscreen every day. Next we have little eye patches. These are the 111 Skin depuffing ones. And I love them so much. Oh my God, wait, these match my pajamas. I did decide to go to university. Honestly, well, at the time, I was like really deterred from doing anything creative. And I was like, you know, in that rebellious, I don't want to be like my parents, like type of phase. And then we have little body cream. I got, you know, classic college experiences such as like getting mold poisoning from your dorm. Like, I feel like if you're in an old dorm, it usually happens. University really, I think, is such a formative part of your life because you go and you have no idea who you are. For me, it just kind of like all fell into place at a certain point. Like this girl ran up to me and she was like, I hear that you're a secret theater kid. And I was like, who told you that? And then she was like, you need to come audition for this work. And then I did, and now I'm like directing a show and like love it more than anything. Oh, by the way, next is hair oil because I am not a natural, well, I'm kind of a natural blonde sometimes, but I've gotten in arguments about whether I'm a natural blonde or not. But hair oil is very important if you bleach your hair. And I put it on every morning, just a little, like on the ends. Moving with my mom was like actually the funniest thing in the entire world. I had dislocated my knee a week before I moved in, and this meant that I couldn't really do it myself because I couldn't walk. I have this one photo of her with like a mattress pad like this, and she's like, ah, like trying to carry it up the stairs. Like she gets in there and like immediately is like, don't touch anything. We need to Lysol every surface. I need a Clorox wipe in every crevice. This is my favorite perfume in the world, Rose Olivier from Bastide. And my friends always say that they can smell me coming in the room and that it's a lovely scent. Last step is I do a little bit of this retinol eye cream, but just a tiny bit because my concealer is also technically like an eye cream, but I just like a little, and I need a lot of help with dark circles. So fun fact, when I was born not only was I the longest baby ever born in this hospital in England. I was also born with dark circles and really large eyes. So I looked like a little bit of an alien in like a really cute way. I was 2 feet long when I was born. So, and now, contrary to what the internet says, I'm not 5'8". I am 5'10 3/4. I'm very tall and I love it. I used to not, but now I love being tall so badly. Skin tint, which I love. If you are putting makeup on, then you should try and make sure that it's not gonna break you out. I love Typology for that purpose. I might be a little too pale, but it's okay. I don't know who I look more like. I'm not gonna lie. I think that it depends on the day who I look more like. I saw something on Instagram once that was like, oh my God, it was like girls when you tell them that they look like their fathers, and it's like some dude in a wig. But next we have concealer. This is also from Typology. I love it. It's technically not, it's just supposed to go on your eyes, but I'm not gonna lie, I just need this to be covered for right now. My mom's wardrobe from her 20s is just about my favorite thing in the entire world. Over winter break, as a little Grinch Christmas robbery, I went back down there and I dabbled in trying everything on. It like makes me emotional thinking about the things in that closet. But I found this one pair of 90s YSL like boot cut suit pants. And she's like, that is not appropriate to bring to college. And I'm like, okay, fine. So then when I'm home, then I just like wear it around the house instead. But I did take those pants back to college because like I couldn't. They make me want to do my work. You know what I mean? They're very like boss babe vibe. So I love them. This is the Westman Atelier little contour. I just went to the Marty Supreme premiere, which was my first red carpet. I've never felt more like awesome in my life. I didn't know that when you like step out, like it is the scariest thing in the entire world. And the whole time I'm just like, look normal, like look normal, look normal, look normal. And everyone's just like, Apple, 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 over your shoulder. And I'm like, I don't know where to look. Like I really want you guys all to get the photos that you need, but I literally don't know what to do. And I'm feeling really scared and overwhelmed. And this is my first time doing this. Like, please be nice to me. But like, it was so fun. And then the movie was so good. See, that was the moment where everyone was like, you're your mom's twin. And I was like, thank you, I'll take it. Are you kidding? Now I do powder from Saie. I like that brand. Like once I find something, like a brand that I like, I become very, very loyal. Saie is clearly an example. I love them. If they wanna give a girl a gift at some point. I'm kidding, kind of. This is my eyeshadow palette, Makeup by Mario, the mattes. I just discovered this eyeshadow palette. I'm not gonna lie, my eyeshadow brushes probably have like 9 shades mixed in. I like to do like, kind of start to shape where my wing is gonna go with the eyeshadow. I love to highlight my eyes. I used to hate my eyes because people would make fun of me in elementary school and middle school saying that I looked like Sid the Sloth. And now the internet does that for them. Thank God. I have very expressive eyes, and I think that's really fun because like, well, I mean, it's fun and then it's not, because if like I'm upset or in a bad mood, like everyone can tell immediately. When I was younger, maybe it's because there were less like laws around paparazzi or something. That made me feel really weird and like not normal. You're trying so hard to be normal, but like, and like you are kind of in a way because like you didn't do anything. Like you just like popped out into the world as a little baby and like everyone was like, oh my God. And you're like, what? Shout out to like my friends in college because they've made me feel so like normal and awesome. I'm so scared to do my eyeliner on here and I'm worried I'm gonna mess it up. This Makeup by Mario, again, shout out. It's so good. Ariana Grande just like goes whoop and it's on and I'm like, look insane. Okay, I already got it on my eye. I did one. Thank God. This is the thing. I have uneven eyes. Like my eyes are a little bit different. But then that does make doing my eyeliner quite difficult. Then after that, this is my favorite thing to do. Same eyeshadow palette. I mixed the two darker browns, these two, and I go over it because it lasts, because it has the liquid eyeliner underneath it. But this is where I actually like do the proper wing. The liquid eyeliner is more of like security, I think. I like to do brown because I have found that if you're blonde and have blue eyes specifically, because they counteract each other on the color wheel, it makes them pop more. Then I take a little brown pencil eyeliner. This one has been through it. And then I do a tiny bit of waterline into my inner corner. I had to learn how to do this for dance competitions. Time to come clean. I got lip filler one time. I think I got it when I was 18. I just thought that it was too big. But everyone seems to think that I have crazy lip filler. I just pout my lips a lot and I put on a lot of lip liner. Oh, by the way, Ilia eyebrow gel, love. Now I'm curling my eyelashes. Oh my God. Mascara time. Again, brown mascara. This is from Refy. If I had to like think of famous beauty icons, like I wish that I could stand here and be like, I love this Czech actress from the 1940s. I don't know them. I need to get better at being like niche. I mean, always like Naomi Campbell and Kate Moss, like gorgeous. Shalom Harlow, I think, is like so stunning. Gemma Ward. Oh, my mom and my grandma, such beautiful ladies. I learned a lot of makeup tips from watching RuPaul's Drag Race as well. I feel like drag queens always do something before everyone else then gets into it. I need more mascara on the bottom. I like bottom mascara. Now we have another Typology. These are the glow drops. Sometimes I put them if I'm on like vacation and I'm not really wearing makeup, then I'll just put these like all over my face with my skincare. But then I also like to use it as a highlighter if I like am doing more of a full face of makeup. My grandma is the most fabulous person. Over Thanksgiving, she like comes with like the most intricate, gorgeous necklace, and then she's wearing a matching shirt and always some funky bag or earring. Like she's just like amazing and so beautiful. And I love my grandma. Shout out to Lalo. I call her Lalo. This is a really great fun fact about my grandma. She cannot remember celebrity names, like has never been able to, or family names. One time she called the comedian Tig Notaro Tag Sususa, but like dead seriously, she was like, who's that comedian that I love? What's her name? Oh, is it Tag Sususa? And all of us are like, what? And she was like, yes, you know, she has the short hair and she's very funny. And we're like, Tig Notaro. And it's like the biggest joke in our family now. Also, I'm gonna put on this Refy Rosewood lip sculpt in a second. The age-old question, why don't I have a British accent? It haunts me to this day. It really does. I used to have a British accent and that was really cute. And do I think that it would have made me like a billion times cooler and prettier? Like probably. But I don't have one anymore because apparently if you, well, first of all, I mean, my mom's American. And so she has an American accent. We spent every summer in New York as well. So like that, I think started to like chip away at it a little bit. Then when we moved to California, apparently if like you move before you go through puberty, it can like make your accent go away. I definitely have a California, like a little California twang. I do these two for my lips. I mix them, but first I do a little like dab of this. Lip filler optical illusion time. I line right above my lip. Once you get the natural shape of your lips, like just go like a tiny bit above it. This is also my new favorite thing in the world. And it's just a little lip tint that I found at a French pharmacy and I really like it. This nice little Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Make it last. Oh, and then this is my final step. This is the best lip plumper in the world. I cannot stress that enough. It looks really weird. I also lost the lid and I know that that's gross, but I don't want to talk about it. But this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Plump and Repair. And like, it has saved my life because other lip plumpers dry out my lips so much because I have quite like dry skin. This like makes them just like look so gorgeous, and it comes with me everywhere. But yeah, that's the makeup. You can see the lips are already plumping. Not lip filler, thank you. And the eyes are looking gorge. Really like Lady Sid the Sloth, thank you. And yeah, you guys got to hear me talk, which is so fun, and I'll miss you dearly. And I love you. Bye-bye.